Alright guys, here's the story, real quick. Ended up getting a storage unit, paid like $135 for the unit. When we got over to the storage facility, and I'll show you the video here in a second, we ran into some issues. And I want you to take a look at it and realize that sometimes things do happen when you get these storage units, and nobody disclosed what was going on with this unit. So take a look at this video and hopefully you'll understand. I'll have some comments at the end. Thanks.
Yeah, this ain't dust on the floor, this is mud.
Yeah. Alright guys, we got this one for $135. And when we got here, this unit somewhere along the line had flooded. And 1984. Yeah, 84. Nothing was ever disclosed to us about it being flooded. And unless the stuff was up, a lot of the stuff got ruined.
Yeah, this facility got bought out in 2012.
Yeah. And the good thing is people's been really nice about it. They took care of us on it. But let me give you a view from the back here. And you'll see it's a 9x25. It was completely full. There were some beds in the front here. We've already moved those out. Yeah, but right now we just got a task of cleaning it out. We did tell the lady, they gave us our cleaning deposit back. We did tell the lady we'd help her clean it out. And and stuff like that, as long as it was up off the ground, we should be in good shape. But most of it is pure water damage on the bottom. And
no, we found evidence of them still using this unit. So,
yeah.
What, 2003?
2003, they were still bringing stuff into the unit. So all right, we're going to go ahead and start cleaning it out. All right, guys, here's what we were looking at here. Now, you see this picture. This picture was on the ground, and that's how far the water had come up into the unit. You can see the mud line, and this picture clearly shows it. The furniture, where it had set in the water, it's rotted at the bottom of a lot of the furniture out. We're getting there. We're making slow progress, but we're getting there. And yeah, because you can clearly see a lot of the dirt and, you know, the mud where it had settled in here. So that's got to be mirrors. All right, we'll see what these are. All right, guys, here's some of the stuff that we got there. This is probably the saving grace of it. We got a patio set. They sell really well here in the area. We got that. Louie's getting some stuff down off the truck. Some lamps. And this stuff was all set up off the floor. So the good thing is, and you can see,
I have to look in and see what this thing's worth.
Nice little coat.
I don't know the name on it yet, though.
No. And then a little wall there, oriental wall that, so, now is that a Pyrex dish right there in that bowl, in that box, Louis?
That one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, Pyrex sells really well. So that might be a pretty good price on a Pyrex bowl.
I know these chandeliers are expensive. Candle chandeliers.
Yep.
I seen them listed online for like $300-400. Oh, just gotta be snapped back into place.
Yeah. You got what, 2 of those?
Yeah, 3.
3 of those? And look, a globe.
Yeah.
We're really good at finding globes.
Off of it.
Yeah, somebody tried to do a restore on it. Yeah.
But they're like, screw it.
Yeah, and from what we were told by the people here, here in the valley, we had a major flood in 1985. It flooded just about the entire valley here, and this unit was gotten in 1984. People have been paying on it, and the stuff that you're seeing in the boxes, they were set up on top of the other things, but the stuff that we showed you earlier, a lot of that was setting on the ground. And if you, we were talking, if you take a look at the one,
These chairs right here.
yeah, if you take a look at the one candle holder, you see the mud on the one. That's not paint, that's mud from where the flooding, and then you'll see the legs of the chairs. That's where the mud had come through. So, but the table's in really good shape. We'll be able to move that pretty quick, I think. And then we've got a mirror in the back of the truck, and then the top off of a glass table. Yeah, so as you can see, we're in the state of Virginia, and back in 1985, we had a major flood in Virginia here in this region, and evidently water came through the unit. Well, when we bought the storage unit, it was not disclosed that this was a flooded out storage unit. Most of the furniture where it was setting on the ground, the bottoms just rotted out of it. So the company was really good about it. We went and talked to the lady who owned the building and asked her, said, look, you know, at least, you know, we were going to be okay with the 135. She gave us our deposit back. She gave us quite a bit of the money back on the unit. You know, look, she needed to make a little money as well. We helped her clean it out and everything. She did let us use her dumpster to take, you know, so we didn't have to dump fees or anything like that. We just took it and put it right into the dumpster. So, but be careful, because a lot of times, you know, you hope that companies will disclose things like that. And we talked to another lady who rents in the facility, and she told us that she had been flooded twice and had ruined quite a bit of her stuff in, you know, in that facility as well. So what really got us was when we got in there, the amount of mold that was in the furniture, the amount of mud that was caked up in it, and a lot of times it just suctioned to the floor. So when we would lift a piece of furniture up, the whole bottom would come out. The top, you know, we would have the top in our hands and the bottom would still be on the floor, because it had been, you know, 20, 40 years setting in this mud, just getting harder and things like that. So we did see, you know, when we opened up the unit, you could see where the mud and the flooding had taken place. So, but all in all, was a really good experience. We ended up with like maybe 15 boxes that had been set up, and you got to see those. And then we've got some, you know, the saving grace on everything, I think, is going to be the patio set, and we can sell that pretty easy here in the valley. So the other stuff we'll put in the antique booth, and we'll sell online, and I think we'll do okay. I think we'll make $400 or $500 off this unit, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. Hopefully we'll have one here in a couple weeks for you, maybe next week. We'll see you then. Bye now.